Hello everybody, this is So Old Fashioned. I'm Katie and today I'm going to talk to you about an awful lot of dresses, but they're not all mine. I'm sure by now you've heard about the Day and Night Dress Challenge, which is being run by the amazing, busy and just super organized Elizabeth made this. I will link somewhere above to her initial video and I'll have heaps of links below as well to some more information about the challenge because everyone is invited to get involved. And I've had the incredible honor of being invited to be part of her blogging and vlogging team, so I feel like I'm a grown-up sewing vlogger now. It's very exciting. Today I thought I would give you an introduction to what I'm planning to make and tell you a bit about the challenge as I understand it, and I will also give you a couple of updates towards the end. The Day and Night Dress Challenge. It has a theme of coffee and cocktails, and the idea is that you make a coffee dress, which is a dress that you can just throw on in 5 seconds and head out the door to have coffee with your friends. And as well as looking gorgeous and amazing, it's also really easy to put on and to style, and you feel incredible in it. So it's not a lot of pressure to put on one dress, that'll be fine. And the cocktail dress is, if you're going out for a nice dinner, if you're going to a cocktail party, well, you might be lucky enough, or something in that line, so something a bit sophisticated and more evening in its orientation. So my plans. I'm going to do it in reverse order and talk about my cocktail dress first. And it is going to be using this pattern here, which is it's a 1970s pattern, of course. This is me, right? And I found this quite by chance. I was actually looking for knitting patterns and I went through a pile of stuff I got from op shops, secondhand shops that I hadn't sorted yet. Saw this and then that is perfect. That shall be my cocktail dress. I'm going to make this for you, but a lot, well, not a lot shorter, but shorter than that. And I've looked through the instructions and they're about, pretty sure there are 2 pieces, the sleeve and the dress. So it should be quick, and it does say in fact super quick up here, so it should be a lot of fun. So that's the pattern and this is the fabric, and this I also got second hand. I think it may have cost me $4, so it was from a place where they put a decent value on their fabrics and they tell you how long it is and how wide it is, and so I think I can make my dress out of this fabric. I will have detailed photos on the blog, which I'll write up after this video, so if you'd like to see it in more detail, do check out my blog, link below. Now my coffee dress, I've already shown you the fabric for this and talked about the plans for it in my previous video, but it's going to be the one using this Cloud9 certified organic poplin? It's some sort of cotton. Unfortunately in this case it's written on selvage, so I can tell you what it is. Yeah, it's just cotton. It's just cotton. I chose these two because they have a sort of similar theme, a dark blue background and a print on the front, and a print. So I'm not saying they go together, but they do have a bit of a theme color-wise. I am just going to hug this apparently, and I'm making a dress from Gertie's Ultimate Dress Book for this one, and I am in the process of doing a toile at the moment with my Fabulous Ladies fabric print and printed fabric. I think I'm hungry and my words just aren't coming out correctly, but that's okay. Tim is currently cooking in the kitchen, which is behind that wall. So I'm using Gertie's Ultimate Dress Book to do my toile, and it's coming together suspiciously quickly and easily. I thought I would have to do a full bust adjustment, and I didn't. I've basted together the bodice. I'm just going to keep hugging this. Makes me feel good. I basted together the bodice and dried it on, and it fitted. Everything fitted in the right way. It was a tiny bit too snug, so when I sewed it up properly I did 3/8 of an inch seams. But yeah, it's all coming together quite well, and did I say I'd do a proper review of that when I'm finished? I will do a proper review of that when I'm finished. And those are my plans for the Day and Night Dress Challenge, and I hope you are all interested in joining in as well. The vlogging and blogging team will all be posting our makes towards the end of February, but I believe you have until the 5th of March to post your makes somewhere. You don't have to do them both at once, but you do have to do a day and a night dress. Post it on Instagram, I think there's a Facebook group. But all the information will be below, so you can click on those links if you'd like to get involved, and I would encourage you to do so. My other quick updates involve exciting internet stuff. I have been updating my website, my blog, with blog posts, strangely enough. So I'm sort of writing posts to go with videos that I've already done. So, and particularly things like my sewing room tour. I took a lot of detail photos during that video because I was expecting to have my blog ready by then, but clearly that was optimistic. So you can go back and have a look at some of the details that I maybe didn't show close up during the video. So that's what I'm hoping to do with my blog, is just extra details such as close-ups of the fabrics of this and the pattern packet, so you can see things and enjoy them a little bit in more depth if you feel that way inclined. And the other thing I've done is I've finally given So Old-Fashioned a Facebook page. It's no longer going to be the Katie Wright Stuff page, which was confusing, but that was just laziness at the start of my sewing vlogging adventures because I didn't know if I'd keep going, so I just used accounts that already existed. And I will have the link below. It's always at the end of the videos, of course. And I'd love if you pop in and give it a like and a follow. One thing I'm planning to do there is maybe weekly just do a quick live video and tell you what I've been up to with my sewing, my knitting throughout the week, or just show you something quickly such as stuff that I bought from op shops. I do have a small pile of stuff, and I also have behind me on my sewing cabinet there a pile of plain fabrics I bought from Spotlight. They are all plain. There's not a single print amongst them. It took great restraint and force of will. But I will show you sort of things like that just in a casual live video, and the videos on YouTube will be more sort of focused. Hopefully, that's the theory anyway. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you're now inspired to take part in the Day and Night Dress Challenge, and if you are going to take part, do let me know and link me to all the places where you'll be posting so I can make sure I'm following you there. I'm excited to have a chance to post my makes when I finally do them. I think the cocktail one will be quite quick, so I'm hoping the fabric behaves. And yeah, I'm really excited about how my coffee dress is coming along in its toile form. But I hope you're all having a fabulous time. I hope you're all well. I hope the weather is behaving. And I hope you're keeping up all your fabulous work with knitting and sewing and crafting up a storm out there. It's been lovely to have a chat with you today, and I'll catch up with you again soon. So goodbye.